Well, hello, and welcome back to Idle Slayer. So here we are, we're in the middle of our ninja run, and if you're not aware what that is, it's basically we are using ninja to get to the 500 sphere, and as you can see, we're up to 25 televisions. Almost 25 televisions. We're 24.8 televisions, which is, I think we were at 6 or 7 televisions. Now, to be fair, the way I generated a lot of those televisions was I actually came here and I got a huge bonus. And with that huge bonus, I raged through it. And I used that rage bonus to advance it. I think I got about 8 televisions out of it. I do need to check here because there are some upgrades. Like, stuff that's really cheap like this is probably worth getting. Maybe. We're going to say yes. But I have to be careful not to take bait for like this one, which is 4 televisions. Okay. Really only had that. The only reason I was getting that is because it does make the multiplier higher if I happen to land on that with the equipment bonus. Which is what we're hoping for today. Yeah, I think I had gems. The equipment... I found the gems in a bonus box. I got the equipment bonus from the drink. And then I popped the 20x. And I stacked all that. And I was able to get about 7 PBs. Which is actually pretty good. But obviously, we're not going to be able to do that forever. Outside of that, there's not too much else going on. You're either basically, when you're at my stage of the game, you're either doing a ninja run because you haven't completed it before. You're either farming souls like I was doing in preparation for the next update, or if you're not doing those two things, you might be doing quick ultra ascensions to farm DP. Basically, you would ultra ascend as soon as your Dark Wizard maxed out. Those are basically your 3 options at this point. So that's where we are. So here we are. We only got a coin bonus, so nothing exciting there. We are going to at least finish up the dailies here. We need to get a couple silver boxes. But this is probably going to be a pretty short video because there's really not much for me to do. All we're doing is waiting on Ninja. And that's it. There's nothing I can do to make Ninja go faster. There's nothing really I can do to improve the situation at all. That's one of the reasons why I delayed this was because I did want to go into this with 2.16 quintillion because we don't know what could happen in the next update. Now, I also have been playing a lot of World of Warcraft if you've been watching my stream. It's had new expansions, so that's kind of where I've been. And I'm not going to say that's the driving reason this video is going to be short. The real driving reason is we're actually, like, for once, almost caught up with the game. So let's look at our achievements here. So these are the 5 because I can't count achievements that I'm missing. 4 are the sphere, 1 is the claw. I got the claw up, I think, before I started. Yes, close. I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure now when I got the claw, because I'm looking at the achievement date. I got it on the 21st. That might have right been before I started the ninja run. I think it actually was right before I started the ninja run. I'll go grab that. But that's it. We get these last 5 achievements, and then we are done. We have everything in the game. And you know, while I do see the value in Ultra Ascending for DP, because obviously a lot of people are thinking that's going to be a new thing with new gear and stuff like that, I do have a comfortable amount of DP right now. I'm sitting at 4,500. I guess that is a little low, but we have upgraded the sword. Someone did mention in the comments that I should get a sword with emeralds, and I didn't think I had one. I only have these chest hunt ones. Yeah, I don't have an excellent one with emeralds on it. So that would be a good point. I guess I need to try and get one. Someone else... Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Someone else did ask what my bow was, and here's my bow. It's just the bat longbow. I do have this other bow, but because it's piercing, it was not, you know, it's good, but not what I need. So I can show you it. It doesn't really even matter here. Piercing doesn't do anything here because the arrows still pierce. So we're going to take that back off. The reason you use, at this stage of the game, this bow, let's go ahead and re-equip that, is because of the Dark Soul bonus. And another bonus to this, too, is the extra damage to bosses. So this bow does double damage to the boss, plus I think I get it, no, that's only sword damage. So it's actually a really nice thing to have, and that bow plus my ability to, yeah, it was my ability that narrowed the cone of my arrows, but plus the narrowing of the arrow cone, both of those contributed to my ability to kill the boss a lot easier. I actually have Victor turned off for now. And the only reason for that is because if I get a good bonus stage, I'd much rather do bonus stages to try and get, because the only other way I have to progress is to hit bonus boxes and hope for the Oh My God coin bonus. Every Oh My God coin bonus for, I believe the original one is like worth 1.25 ninjas, so 1.25 ninja claims, so. And the second one is worth almost 2 ninja claims, because it is 15%, it's less than 2. So that's actually a big deal when you're at my stage of the game, because that's, every ninja is basically 10 hours, give or take. I think it's 9 hours and 27 minutes. So every you know, that basically shaves off 9 hours off the run. Now, how often do I get them? Not really that often. I really don't get them that often. But I do consider that a great improvement to the game, because before it used to be like equivalent to 100 of the boxes, but the issue with that was if you looked at 100 boxes, you know, the problem was the coin bonus just didn't keep up from the boxes. And I mean, I guess you could try and say, well, maybe they should make the coin bonus. I think this is better. Honestly, I'd like to have an upgrade that increases the chance of that happening, given the state of where I am. But I imagine it would be an astral upgrade, and then I would have to buy it, and then an ultra ascend, which kind of would kill the ninja run to restart the ninja run. And then here we are again. But, you know, it is what it is. So, I mean, obviously we're waiting to see. I haven't heard any news on the next update, but I'm sure there's going to be one. I'm obviously at the bleeding edge of content here, so I don't expect the game to keep up with my consumption of content at this point. And, you know, and that's fine. There's no big, you know, I play a lot of games, and there's nothing wrong with getting to the edge. I always like being right at the end. But that's where we're at. So, I mean, like I said, unfortunately, I don't have too much else to really talk about. That's really it. We did it, and I do have these 2 quests. I am really not concerned with getting Wind Dash Warrior when I mostly play offline. And eventually we will get a quest to go to the demon stage, and I will finish this up. That's pretty much what happened with the giants for the other stage. I got a quest to do the giants, and then I did the quest, and then it was like, oh, well, I might as well get this, so I then waited, I don't know, like 20 minutes, because I still had to wait an hour for the portal cooldown. You know, finish killing off the giants to get the second upgrade, to get the jade giants, put that on, then when I hop back in, especially since now that I'm doing a ninja run, it doesn't really matter too much, so. But yeah, like I said, this is going to be kind of a short update. We're obviously in between updates, and so we'll see what happens here. But, that said, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel, and if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.